Hello everybody, today is Friday the 27th of October and I got some wax seal props and I did film myself trying out those wax seals, and I don't know if you're interested, but I'm gonna show that to you. And first I show you my supplies. So I got this, we call it Stöfchen. It's a little oven thingy with a tea light candle. It came with this. Those I had already. And here I have my base thingy where I can screw those on. Those I had already too. It's a cupcake, a paw, notes, and a very cute ladybug. And this used to be my cashier thingy for the market, and now I just use it for that. Also put those in there. And then I can close it because it has space on top. Then today also came more seals. I got a bee, butterflies, a bunny, and a sun. And they're very cute. They're in here, packaged, and they stay like that. And also this one came today. That was for sale somewhere. And I had some wax palettes already, wax melts. And I put those in those bottles. I'm very happy to have a use for those bottles. And so far I did use this candle, but I always had to hold my spoon thingy. And here I can just put it on. So I tried to make something more fancy, but I couldn't. Also this I had, that was a set with those. And those seal things are from my dad, or it's R and A is for Ruhe die auf der Mauer. And I can use AA because Andrea auf der Mauer is A. So those are all my supplies. I have them in a drawer, and I just took the whole drawer out. And for protection, I used this heat resistant We Are memory keepers mat, which I have for the fuse tool. I just tried out a new little microphone, which worked when I tried it out just as a test, and now it doesn't. I'm a bit disappointed now. So here you see me trying to do that fancy technique. So I'm trying to do the wax, put the wax into those deeper things on the wax seal. Then in theory is scrape off the excess and then take another color, and then you will have those images raised in a different color. But here I thought the wax hadn't melted because it was just hard and didn't get into those things. So I'm heating up the wax again, wait a bit longer. Now I try it again, and then I will soon realize that as soon as that wax touches that seal, it gets hard. It doesn't even get off the spoon. It just stays on the edge. It has the form of those butterflies, but it does not go into the wax seal. So I don't know how to go on from there. I've seen that on Instagram. There's somebody who does that a lot. I have written her a message now if there's any tips how to do that. Later on, I think I tried, this is now horrible. Here, I tried already. I tried to make it a bit warm so that it doesn't solidify right away. And then I thought maybe I just start with a normal wax seal. And the theory for this is that I wanted to warm up that wax seal head. I don't know the terms for those things. It is lovely when you have two colors, how they go down. And then I think it's the same seal still. I put new wax in the thingy, in the melter pot. And then, okay, here I saw I was way too far to the edge. So I also wanted to order a silicone form with round verdiepingen, which is Dutch, with round holes in it where you can pour in the wax and then put the seal. And then the seal would be very round, and you would also, I think, more likely have your seal in the middle, because at the beginning when I did those wax seals, I often had it a bit on the edge and not the entire thingy was on it. So I'm trying this, also wondering if it breaks when it gets too hot. I don't know that. Touching it a bit. And then I tried one more time. Try to put it like more quicker into the thingy. And it is a bit better. It did get out of my spoon, so it needed to be hotter, the wax in the spoon. And then I tried to scrape it off, but that needs to be very quick. And also I have a plastic spoon. I guess I would need, now the whole butterfly came out. So that's not a success, but you can just melt them again. I guess I need all the supplies in metal and all a bit warmed up. This is the only solution I can go to. The other thing is for sure practice and stuff, but you really need to get the stuff in there. So that's what I asked that one. Have I told that already? I had to delete my first voiceover. I saw it on Instagram and I wrote that lady there a text message now and asked her for some tips, if that is the clue to that, to have metal things and all a bit warm. Otherwise, I have no idea. So this time I tried it again. I warmed up both the seal head and the wax way longer. So the success is it's in there. I could scrape off some stuff, but then I don't know how to get rid of the rest. Maybe with a knife or something, because that's now hard. Oh, I got a text. I guess it's my sister. I'm having a big day tomorrow. My guests are coming over and I'll show you my flat in the next one. So I took it out like this. And then I thought I didn't feel like taking the scissors. So I just tried to rip out the butterflies. And then I wanted to put them back into the Verdiepingen, into those parts of the seal. And then take another color and put them there. But still didn't work. Then I realized when I turn over that wax seal, those butterflies just fall out right away, because that's a good thing about the wax seal, that it gets out of it. But when you want to do something like that, it's not so handy. So I thought I might fixate them a bit with just putting a blob of thingy on it. Also, maybe one could do some decorations like like this. Or not, because it doesn't stick on it. So I'm trying to do that. And I just have a big blob on it. It's hot. I cannot put it down. I cannot turn it over because it would all fall out. So it's a big mess. But I tried it out. So I melt all the rest again. And then I tried to turn it over and that happens. And not even, that was already at a very small angle. So I tried to push it down a bit, try it again, because why shouldn't it work the second time one tries it out? And you see, I have the wax in there for a long time. Also, there's wax on the outside of that thingy now, so that's why there's smoke coming. And I'm getting a bit frustrated, but I'm not losing my nerve. I'm happy about that. So I'm in a better place. It's very good. I try that again and try to hold it and then just push it down. And it's lovely. So do melt it all again. And as this color is by now not so nice anymore, I decided to take a different stamp thingy because it didn't feel like butterfly anymore. So I took the bunny, which I really would like to have with a black outline. That would be so lovely. So I'm not giving up on that. I'm going to try again, but this time it really didn't work. And then this feels so wasteful. I have to clean my spoon thingy every time I want to switch colors with a napkin, paper towel, tissue. And also I don't get all of it out of the spoon and I don't know how to get it out. Here I think I kept the base of that green thingy and just added some others. I also got all my other seals out because now I'm not going to try that technique anymore because I cannot get it. So I just going to do normal seals. But the bunny turned out lovely like that. And it's a limited edition from that store, so I had to have it. And now the wax is ready again. I do warm it up for way longer. And this is what I find so pretty. At the beginning, you see those bigger stripes, and then I put that all in the middle, and it gets a bit muddy, so I don't like that much. Another thing to work on. And then, I don't know which seal I chose. And you should leave it on it a bit until it cools down, and then you can lift it. And in the meantime, I had already prepared my next color and my next seal, which is going to be the ladybug. In the end, I threw in a blue one or a blackish one, and that doesn't turn out so nice. So here we go, pouring that out. And then, yeah, it would be lovely if the darkest thing would be on one side for the head and the red for the body, but it always mixes it like that. I don't know what the name for that is. Mélanger. Milliard, something like that. And I just saw that the color that is furthest from the spout is going to be the color on top. Maybe that's something to think about. So without cleaning, I wanted to do another one. I just added more red. And then first I wanted to do another ladybug, but I wanted a clean one later on. So I decided to make the cupcakes. And again, those colors are very mixed up. So it's not clean and it gets a bit muddy. And that's not what I like. That's why I tried the rest of the seals now with the cleaner colors. So here I'm going to do the ladybug again, because you can really see the picture very well when it's just one color. Then I cleaned my spoon and went into the blues, and then this is very pretty. But I stayed with the blues, so I didn't have to clean my spoon every time. I love that color combo. It's very, very vibrant. So I just used the rest of the wax that's in there and add some more. And try not to pour it all in the middle, but just go around the edges a bit more. Also got better with putting my seal in the middle. So again, another blue, a little more white. And around and not in the middle. Oh, there we go, in the middle. Because I thought it's the sun. Maybe it would be nice if it were white in the middle. It didn't turn out nice though. And then this greenish is also, I love that color combo, it's very pretty too. A bit lighter is easier to see the picture then. And in the end, I clean it again and try one more sun, because one cannot see it on the darker background. And I still need some pink and yellow wax melts, because I don't have that. Because the sun would be very, very pretty just in yellow. And this is the last one. It took a long time in between to melt it. It got quicker with time, but it cut out a lot of the things. So, and here I didn't wait for long before I took it off. So, the results. B, A, sun, and again a bit better visible. Oops, no, don't. Body, the butterflies, hard to see. It's very hard to see when it's milliard. The ladybug. The cupcake can be like that. The paw. This is pretty, but also hard to see. And that's it. And that's all back in my drawer. And I have some finished ones in here already. And the rest I put into that box I got with a little oven I got today. So they're all in here. And then I can either stick them on an envelope or on a card or something. There's also stickers you can buy for that, but it's very expensive. For 10 pack, or I don't know how much you pay. But I would like to try out either glue or a double-sided tape. So, and that was the very spontaneous video for today. And in the next one, I'm going to show you my flat because I'm getting guests tomorrow and I am very good in preparationing. I have cleaned it and I've never seen my flat like that. And I'm going to show that to you in the next one, which will be a normal vlog then. So I thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.